Sure to see any members of the Austrian team from both the men's and the women's side qualify for any of the individual finals. It really would be something special if Russia had just done enough to possibly claim a 7th or 8th position.
Well, that is the best female gymnast I've seen out of Austria for many years. We haven't got biographical information on her, but I would guess she's around about 16.9062. She'd be quite heavily penalised on the dismount.
Qiao Ya of China. We've seen one or two surprises from the Chinese camp, especially in the asymmetric bars from Liu Li, a newcomer to World Championships, claiming first position in yesterday's qualification. Well, let's see if China has found yet another young superstar.
Arab string straight to 1. We've seen Li Yifang, Yang Bo, Li Li, some absolutely superb Chinese gymnasts. Split jump into front, good combination. A perfect physique. Aerial walkover, wonderful extension of the legs. But I would suspect those two were intended to be linked if this aerial walkover has gone well. Good leap combination, change leg split into ring leap. Double back pike. Certainly excellent, but I wouldn't put it in the superb category when we compare gymnasts like Li Li and Yang Bo. But in saying that, each one of those gymnasts has lacked consistency, and I think the Chinese may have gone not to produce the greatest beam routine ever, but to produce a consistent gymnast. Lining up there for the double back pike. A D, but not an E dismount, and that's where the leaders so far have scored up. Full in, back out, that's a full twisting double back.
Qiao Ya waits very patiently to see whether she has done enough. Very difficult for the gymnasts in these World Championships. As we pointed out earlier, the qualification coming before the all-around competition, making it a very open and fair event. But an unfamiliar format for many, and 9.725, that second position behind Shannon Miller of the United States of America, and young Qiao Ya will be delighted with that performance and score. And the action continues, and last in this fourth and final rotation, the B subdivision for the women is Chiara Ferrazzi of Italy.
I noticed yesterday that breast brings out rather a ferocious look on her face, looking at the apparatus with contempt. Full twisting backflip, which really didn't happen. Nice combination there. But every little murmur on beam Every extra arm movement, extra body movement, extra wobble is penalized, right down to 0.5. Flick into tuck forward. She's been on that spot without producing anything for over the required limit of 2 seconds, so even the standing still, doing not a lot in particular, will cost her. Wherever possible, every movement on beam should be an element, or a scoring element. And all of the gestures should be necessary and artistic. Cut back. A very good recovery there from Ferrazzi, who had a poor dismount because she totally was offline with the beam. And because she was coming in straddle, she really had to avoid landing on it, to avoid injury. So she not only had the fall, but she lost the whole value of the mount. Just lets you know just how narrow that beam is. Not much wider than the white marking down the center of the road.
The 1992 Summer Olympic Games. Certainly having many an enjoyed spectator. Every ticket sold from tomorrow onwards. Full house right the way through until Sunday's individual apparatus finals. Well, Ferrazzi will not have made the top 8 due to that misfortune at the beginning. 22nd position, 8.812. It is a World Championships. We expect the best, and only the best will qualify for the Magic finalists, or Magic 8. Just one more, it seems, 2 more possibly, floor exercises. Shannon Miller leads both the floor and the beam exercise, and Gina Gaugier is lying second. Vico Dragona of Hungary, and this is 349. Well, mine 787 is the best. She can afford to go as low as around about 9495 if she's to qualify for the final and an opportunity to compete for the medal at the weekend.
Out of the floor, on the full in back out, of course. Hungary, the home of the great Henrietta Anodi. Splendid gymnast, now retired and traveling around the world giving exhibitions. But this really was Anodi's forte. So I'm sure she's been used as a role model for Ildiko. An unusual combination handspring. Barani into flick punch front from the straddle jump. Wherever possible, the gymnasts try now to rebound from the floor, which has